Good morning, kids. Today we will be reading Minnie Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a kind-hearted girl who was loved by all who knew her. Her grandmother had made her a cape of red wool as a gift. The girl who wore it so often that her family and friends began to call her Minnie Red Riding Hood. One day, Minnie Red Riding Hood baked a batch of oatmeal chocolate chip cookies for her dear grandmother, who had a bad cold. She placed them neatly into a tin.
Grandma would also like these super strong cinnamon cough drops too.
Then she put on her red riding hood, tucked her tins into a basket, and set off to see her grandmother. The way to grandmother's house went right through the center of the village.
Hello, Minnie Red Riding Hood,
said the apple
Good
seller.
morning.
Minnie Red Riding Hood loved greeting the village folks as she walked down the main street. But she was not happy when she ran into Big Bad Pete,
Well, sir, taking cookies to my grandmother who has a bad cold.
said Minnie politely, began to water.
I must be going
He
now.
loved cookies, like Minnie did not. As Minnie walked away, Big Bad Pete hurried off along another path that also led to grandmother's house. As he sneaked up the front walk, Big Bad Pete spotted grandmother's wash hanging out to dry on the clothesline. Before the girl could knock, Big Bad Pete jumped out from behind a bush disguised in grandmother's clothing.
Oh, hello, Minnie Red Riding Hood. Have you come to pay me a visit?
Squeaked Big Bad Pete.
Why, yes. Oh, what big ears you have.
the bear to hear you, my dear.
Oh, what big eyes you have.
The bear to see you, my dear.
Oh, what big teeth you have.
Oh, the bear to eat those cookies with.
Big Bad Pete snatched the tin out of Minnie Red Riding Hood's basket and threw off his disguise.
Ha ha ha.
He laughed wickedly.
I tricked you. Now these cookies are all mine.
As Minnie Red Riding Hood looked on, Big Bad Pete tore the cover off the tin, threw his head back, and emptied its entire contents into his mouth. Too bad for Big Bad Pete.
These aren't cookies.
It was the wrong tin. Those cinnamon cough drops were so super strong that Big Bad Pete's face turned bright pink and his eyes grew large. His whole mouth and throat felt like they were on fire.
Water.
He gasped as he stumbled down the front walk. Just then, Minnie Red Riding Hood's grandmother opened the front door.
Oh, hello, dear. How sweet of you to visit.
Said grandmother.
I brought cookies, grandmother.
Said the
How
girl.
delightful. Let's go inside. I'll make some cinnamon tea.
Minnie Red Riding Hood spent a very pleasant afternoon with her grandmother. And that meaning Big Bad Pete spent a very awful afternoon with a super hot cinnamon throat. The end. Thank you for watching Reading with the Warriors. See you next time.